Rap with Zorro, the home of street flavor.
Hey, over here. No, over here. Stereo.
Yes, once again it's on. You tune to yours through the DJ Zorro and Street Flava. And coming in today's show, we had the 2-power plays from Reblah and Coop NXTMIKE. We also have 5 UK flavor and style back-to-back in the mix little later on, including 2 from Reblah. We got Zak The Warrior, a line vision with LukeNovember, and a collaboration with Zelijah, Tishbite, Konola, and Zikky. The rest of the show ran packed with good music again. Let's chat more music video through DJ Zorro and Street Flava. And getting straight to the musical mix like this, the sound of Marcus Rogers, the album, The Brotherhood War Cry. This track featuring Rick Rogers and Live SP entitled Fill Me Up.
Yeah, the pressure's on, it's a marathon. I've been running long, but I'm feeling strong. If I hit a wall, I'ma lift my voice, I'ma give you praise, I'ma watch it fall. I feel like a lion, I'm headed to Zion. I started living when I started dying. Never can beat me, don't know why he trying. Throwing these haymakers when we be fighting. Shut your mouth, you know that you lying. I'm living so blessed, my mama be crying. We came from nothing, we came from that fire. Came from the bottom and God brought us higher. Came from the struggle, the muck and the mire. Carry my cross even when I feel tired. Real prophets come along and y'all get fired. You against the kingdom while y'all act retired. Lord, fill me up with your living water, just fill my cup. In love with your presence, can't get enough. God, I'm filled with your spirit, I'm feeling tough. Do my dance, do my stuff when I feel your love.
Tryna get up for the years to come. Warrior spirit, no fear for none. They duplicate, but you been the one. Jesus, I'm on my knees.
Lord, fill me up. I'm up in your prayer. Lord, fill me up. This feeling like hell. Lord, fill me up. Go to war with my bread. Lord, fill me up. Lord, fill me up. Lord, fill me up. I'm up in your prayer. Lord, fill me up. This feeling like hell. Lord, fill me up. Go to war with my bread. Lord, fill me up. Lord, fill me up. Lord, fill me up.
Don't got a plan B, no need for a different plot. They screaming demon time, I'm on a different clock. Label the theorist, cause I wouldn't get the shot. Shout out the guy, my flow tight as my nigga box. In the fight of my life, I don't kick and box. I got favored on Playboy, I take you off. Wish you heftin', but I got a wifey now. Been with the devil, I'm trying to see what Christ about preach. What that life about each one. She won't, we can turn this round. We got a star song, but let's just start it now. He got the fountain of life and it's pouring out. Fill me up. Pouring so much, need a bigger cup. I almost tapped out when he picked me up. It's way too much love, I can't get enough.
Lord, fill me up with your living water, just fill my cup. In love with your presence, can't get enough. God, I'm filled with your spirit, I'm feeling tough. Do my dance, do my stuff when I feel your love.
Tryna get up for the years to come. Warrior spirit, no fear for none. They duplicate, but you been the one. Jesus, I'm on my knees.
Lord, fill me up. I'm up in your prayer. Lord, fill me up. This feeling like hell. Lord, fill me up. Go to war with my bread. Lord, fill me up. Lord, fill me up.
Mixing out of that and mixing into this, the sound of Konata Small, the new single entitled Impossible.
Some of the biggest Christian hip-hop hits right here on Street Flava with DJ Zorro.
Listen, you gotta keep pushing the limits. It ain't about money or wealth, it ain't how you start, man, it's how you finish. I'm conversating with myself. I know the cards I've been dealt. I know that God is my help. I know the time will reveal this is a part of His will. I know I'm bound to propel. Yeah, cause I know the enemy's trying to get rid of me. Yeah, hey. And they know my pedigree, they know my energy. They see the greatness is waiting ahead of me. Yeah, and they only feeling my car. They try to discredit me. I see the jealousy. You only revving me up. Yeah, and that's double jeopardy. Ain't no weapon formed against me gon' prosper. God said it, so you know that I got to play the role. Then I give him the Oscar. I know ain't nothing impossible. Yeah, we in the car with the goose down. When the going gets tough, then who's down, who's down? Yeah, me and my squad, we know that nothing can stop what we on. We gon' look to the stars and beyond. We see the glory, that's where we belong, it's where we belong, yeah. Ain't no limitations, we break through the matrix, we don't belong here. We've been through the hatred, we learned how to face it, it made us strong, yeah. Now we just embrace it, perform under pressure, we know how to take it, we know we ain't less, so we better than ever. I know, ain't nothing impossible.
As we move, touching down like this, the sound of Cartel and Larell, the track Die About It.
DJ Zorro, he keep it poppin', you heard me?
Hey, this time it be different. I'm putting myself to the side cause I wanna behold all your glory. Looking for Nemo too deep in them waters, get lost in the world like I'm Dory. Ain't none of that capping and none of my rapping. I keep it a buck when I tell you what happened. If you're not with it, just split like a fraction, cause we on the move and we gaining that traction. Speak out, he took my sins to the cross with a beat out. Water and air from the spit, that's a bleed out. Walked on the water, disciples they freak out. Started the work so it's something he see out. Close to the edge, about to jump off the deep end. Bell on my eyes so I couldn't see. All of my sin in them clubs I was freaking. The love through the sun, brought the chains on my feet. Yeah, yeah. Covered in blood, it be making me new. That's all we know when we cooking the stew. Christ crucified, then he rose out the tomb. Yeah, link with the body, deliver the truth. Commission be great, we would sit to recruit. Talking be cheap, but if it's special, you know that we own that. If you tell me to go, I'ma slide about it for the glory of Christ, then you know that. Stand firm on the rock, we gon' die about it. If it's special, you know that we own that. If you tell me to go, I'ma slide about it for the glory of Christ, then you know that. Stand firm on the rock, we gon' die about it, we gon' die about it.
I'ma slide by mine and ride by mine too, you understand what I'm saying? Big skip dog. Sound like Jill Scott's supposed to be on there.
Look, like Percy Miller, we bout it. Wifey two-timing me, boy, I doubt it. I got faith, I got grace, I talk to the mountain. Planted seed in the concrete, the harvest sprouted. I'm on my Jack and the beanstalk. Kill my giants, Goliaths that feed off. My rebellion, defiance, unclean talk. Don't play golf, got the enemy teed up. Hold it, living my life like it's golden. Just playing the cards I was holding. Died in Christ, I'm another dead poet. Like Robin Williams, the ops will drill you. If the goons don't get you, then the pride to kill you. Or the cops appeal you over paraphernalia. Some say time, but only God can heal you. Never wanna see us in the tomb. We applying pressure to the wounds. Felt the spirit in the room. It was drawn out, no cartoons. I can't repay all the things that he did. Put the wool from my eye, readjusting my wig. I know the enemy diabolic. Now the slave to my sin, it's been abolished.
If it's pressing, you know that we own that. If he tell me to go, I'ma slide by it for the glory of Christ, and you know that. Stand firm on the rock, we gon' die about it, we gon' die about it.
As we move, touching out like this, the sound of Bizzle and God Over Money, the album Us Against the World. This track also featuring Jared Saunders and Dating. The track Get Up.
And I'm checking out some of the hottest Christian hip-hop jams right here on Street Flavor with DJ Zorro. One.
With the game, with the game. Geo and the fishermen in pain. Pleasing for the kingdom, we award. Try keeping more precision with the aim. To be the poor, we need to lead approach. Our king went in, so we go in the same. Eager for the people, we implore you to keep it. Jesus, we gon' speak his name. Yeshua, bless him up, bang. Weapon up, this is not a game. Tell you what I tell myself a love, boy. Step it up and live the life you claim. I ain't tryna be God, dog. I'm just tryna please God, dog. Perfect, I don't claim to be it all. I just know I need God, dog. He is everything we need to know. He is everywhere we need to go. We ain't have a seed to sow, and he gave me everything a tree we need to grow. We the kingdom need to go and teach and believe in Jesus, he can free your soul. Just know, it ain't no other way. Just go, it ain't no more to say. Let's roll. Because he reigns, I do what he say, I don't ask why. Left the grave, took my death away, gave me back life. Told me how to move, dropping jewels out the sky. And he's coming soon, till he do, homie, I get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go.
We gotta unify. I'm part of the body, it's do or die. If I get a shot in the Ruger fly, suit and tie in the body is eulogized. I was doing my duty to crucify. Son of God, son of man, let him bruise the body, brutalize, scrutinize, and he let him do it live so that you and I truly beautify. Yeah, I got blood on me. Had it on me out of junior high. Man, I had drip back then. Call him up and get a new supply. Thank God he ain't get the conclusion. I wasn't moving and stupefied with a loser vibe. I was fooling and stupid high. He don't look with a human eye. Got a solution, my evolution by persecution. I'm revolutionized and refusing to feudalize and pollution of Lucifer's new supply. It's the looniest use of time. Keep it moving, guys. Man, it's putrefying. Get a view of Zion and you better never lose your grip on the lion of Judas Prize. My God.
Cause he reigns, I do what he say, I don't ask why. Left the grave, took my death away, gave me back life. Told me how to move, dropping jewels out the sky. And he's coming soon, till he do, homie, I get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go. Ay, get up and go, get up and get up and get up and get up and go.
He told me get up and go, and I'm pin up and go. Slide down, make it sit on and roll. Big a dealer of hope to the fans that will fill up the show. Spit truth, make it fill up the place in the house and I'ma make you love. He's the savior of the world.
Well, in this show we've got two from the man Reblah. This one being a power play, and it's a track, Messiah.
Yo, I go by the name of Reblah, and you are checking out the hottest Christian hip hop by DJ Zorro.
Let's go. He's coming back.
Them days I was chilling in the flats on the roads, having cats in my postcode, dodging po-po. Many men live in fear what they really don't know, cause they living in me, Jesus be my logo. I love Afro beats, but I'm not my logo. Still the people's champ, people's elbow. Really stuck in the word, stuck like Velcro. Angels at my location like Ringo. Christ delivered the few from cancer. Why she so in me like a banker? The kingdom suffereth violence, but don't try cool man I work. Demon trying to take over, done auditioning, but no actor. Preacher grab man's forehead, he's on shock on the floor, blanker. Russia trying to beef Ukraine, battleships, missiles and tankers. At the Passover, plead the blood of the lamb, you protect my fam, God I thank you. Radical faith in Yahweh, my belief, my hope, my anchor. I want the best for my family. I left South, man, I left Madagascar.
They offend me. Sin is poisonous and deadly. He's sniping demons like Wesley. I just embrace not Elvis Presley. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah.
Let's take 1 minute of silence. His redemption claim my defiance. Holy Spirit paid the price for me. It's not HD, it's not finance. Moses came with authority, not to sell sticks and dodge trident. When I tell a man kingdom business, it's not a money thing or no client. Got cleansed from sin on my knees, I tried. Your sin will leave you a homicide. Matthew 24, Matthew 25. Your sin will eat you like shepherd's pie. The bride of Christ, the shame and pride. The devil lies on your petrified. Messiah came and he's rectified. Watch me Elvis Presley, electric slide. Offenders, offending, offending, pretending. No Jesus, you're empty. No Jesus is deadly. Isaiah said, error and send me. Salvation cancels the cemetery. I ain't talking about Red Bull, his resurrection power and
I don't care
energy.
if they offend me. Sin is poisonous and deadly. He's sniping demons like Wesley. I just embrace not Elvis Presley. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah. Hey, nah, nah.
Keeping it back to back UK flavour and style, Zak The Warrior track titled Reborn.
DJ Zorro representing the UK right here on Street Flavor. Stay low.
Yeah, my last crash and it all worked out and now it's fun. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time. When I gave my life to Christ and it all worked out and now I'll be fine. And I don't even care what people say, no more, got free my mind. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time. I kept on moving, kept on grinding, knowing it'd soon be mine. When I gave my life to Christ and it all worked out and now I'll be fine. And I don't even care what people say, no more, got free my mind. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time. I kept on moving, kept on grinding, knowing it soon be mine. Put in the work, I'm grinding, knowing it soon pay off, I'm right. Put my trust in Jesus Christ, you know he gon' take me up to flight. I'm ready for rapture, ready for war, I'm ready for everything. I'm ready to go right now, I'm ready to hear the angels sing. The devil's just out here wilding. You gotta stay clued up and know what's here and know your timing. I work on the rhymes and beats, I put down the heat. Give thanks to God every day, he wiped me away, no sheen. I know you couldn't relate, God just gave me power. Couldn't even go and face it, but I went strong like Austin Power. Responsible with his power, you know what's real. You gotta know the deal, I flipped the switch and I got my meal. But I mean eternal still. I was broken down in my darkest night in my room, it wasn't even easy. Confused and broken down, man, it was just harder to reach me. You wanna see me, you know me, but you don't know about the old me. I keep on moving, I took it way back, now you're gonna know the phony. When I gave my life to Christ and it all worked out and now I'll be fine. And I don't even care what people say, no more, got free my mind. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time. I kept on moving, kept on grinding, knowing it soon be mine. When I gave my life to Christ and it all worked out and now I'll be fine. And I don't even care what people say, no more, got free my mind. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time. I kept on moving, kept on grinding, knowing it soon be mine. When I gave my life to Christ and it all worked out and now I'll be fine. If you got a dream, don't wait, you can't even waste your time.
Back-to-back UK flavors, this one a line vision with a top up season 2 EP. This track featuring LukeNovember, top up season 2 episode 9.
Heavy is the head, telling me bench press all of this weight coming off on my chest. I tried to suppress all the stress, but I had to confess, cause the strain would have led to my death. I got Yahweh's breath, so when I get test, I come out the best. Wanna put my spirit to the test, got so many cobbles on my neck. God gave me a goal, so I got my eye on the ball, give it all like money. Philippians 4:19, he provided for me through the means of pop and carnage. But let me tell you, when money's involved, character starts to dissolve. You'll see a wolf get undressed from a sheep's clothes and try by the hand you propose. What a joke. Man will lie and say that it's Christian, but he's a Christian Dior. Down for the cloud, but ain't down for the cause. Down for the people, ain't down for the Lord. So many frauds. I will never talk on the next man's salvation like they do to me. Doubting the source of the gift that's been gifted, heart shifted. Now my life is their business. You man got it twisted. Your name ain't Jesus, you wished it. Just call off unassisted. The Lord is my witness. There isn't a care in my heart for the self-righteous people trying to pin this vision of how you should be living. Sin gotta bend this. It's about time that I find me a wife. Gotta back the boat, get my run and go fishing. Don't do things for the culture and don't do things for the fame. You're covered by the blood of Jesus, got the spirit, got the DNA. Carry it with pride, you are built to live more life. The word don't promise no pain, no strife, but there's everlasting life. I woke up, I'm feeling alive, minding what goes in my eyes. I'm an open vessel, yeah, I make art for the Lord and I don't boogie with no devil. Yeah, I pray daily for me and my acts while reading acts, we shine like a bezel. For the Lord, you can call me a goon, you'll catch me up in your hood like looms. Inspiration for the tunes in the upper rooms. When it's heard in hell, it moves. You'll never see me screaming KJV, cause I can't even read that version. ESV got me purging, NASB seems to be working. Gotta go down on my knees and surrender my burdens. Living waters are emerging. Buck a demon and his curtains. Man, I'm blessed, I'm certain. God, he came down as a person. Lived and he died in the worst way. Whipped and abused and they cursed him. But his destiny was certain. He was the word in the first place. The double-edged sword that I used to approve the removal of every excuse. All of the things I come up with to ruin my mood. But I can't deny the truth. I don't need any more opinions. I got my plans guarded. Yahweh got me topped up. Mentors got me topped up. Digo got me topped up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, water.
Yes, you tuned to yours truly, DJ Zorro and Street Flavor. Touching out with this one, some more UK flavor and style coming out of a collaboration with Zelijah, Tishbite, Konola and Zikky. The track, No Hook.
No confirmation. If God says do it, I've done it. Blessings coming, no constipation. I walk by faith, not sight. I'm saved by grace and it feels amazing. This ain't he say, she say. Listen to God, don't listen to hearsay. Weight lifted off my shoulders, paid in full. He ain't do no clip, eh? Slept on God too long. Had to wake up and take off them PJs. Now I'm priced to the call like abs, no problem. Stay humble, no PK. Blessed to the max, no TK. No more felonies, no CK. The word is all about action. Devils out attacking, win or lose, he ain't changing tactics. Is this spiritual wars on COD, but the world's distracted. Can't put trust in the things you see, that's why souls get extracted. Trying to be a saint in a new castle, in his kingdom, coming like Maxine.
I should be hands off, I'm still in the T, praying repeat. Hands extended and worship down on my knees, I'm keeping it G. This gospel saved my bro and me, so how could I stay low key? Colossians free, I gotta marry this girl. I can't even cheat and ski, this Bible legit didn't come from Wish. Cause buy one, get one free. How many souls are still unsaved? Some in the search indeed. Well, you know about spiritual war, the KD sleep, them rise and squeeze. Cause the enemy try and impede, I nullify with the blood of G.
Prayer time and I need my tools, carpenter got that appliance. But he's more than that, he carried the cross, defying science. I've been on both sides of the fence, can't question me about being biased. I'm young David, I've met Goliath. My problems are my giants. How do you think we get through that? Of course it's gotta be violence. Man can't walk this walk in silence. My bro just did a fast, you would've thought he was on a diet. The bulls in my court, gotta take that risk like Kobe Bryant for the lamb and the lion.
I came out the shadows, stay sharp with the words like arrows. Got a double edge, Jack Sparrow, cut through flesh and spirit and marrow. I'm ready for war, stay dressed in camo. Jerk demons, move dread like Jamos. Philippians 4:13 with the hand of God, take over like Thanos. No pressure, I don't know about Manon. When God's involved, gotta blow like cannons. So I know man's patterns, they ain't got no manners. I flank him and put him on banners. Devil wanna get one back, so I stay on my toes like I got a full bladder.
Will you know about waking up in the middle of night and it's 3:30? Ain't time for smoke, flick to high guy 6, loading beat. This work at the part from lips is part of me, it's stuffed in jeans. It could have been the NIV or the AMP and smoke for free. When I wear these gloves and go to work, then when animal leave. If I see Satan up in the flesh, I'ma ask him, bro, do you bleed? Like, how can I rate this gem? My Jesus died and patted his gang when he took those keys. Colossians 2:15.
I can't lie, if I see that guy in the flesh, I'll sort man up or squeeze. Till I hear man screaming please, or what I see makes me queeze. I'm tryna turn him vegetable even though I love the beef. Sunday service, pray and repeat. Pepper man, cause he needs his greens. I've got the word on me.
The second of two double play business for my man Reblah, again UK flavor and style. Brand new single, Jonah.
Yo, I go by the name of Reblah, and you are checking out the hottest Christian hip hop by DJ Zorro.
I read the book of Jonah, Christ set me free, now I'm feeling bolder. I meditate on scripture, nah man, I never done yoga. Holy Ghost burning up from within me, nah, I think flames, no yoga. The Savior's not that man, no Christ in your life, you're a joker. Matrix does a demon like Loma. See the world is sleeping, real truth like the world's in a coma. When they turn up the 5G, guess what? You'll know about Corona. Let's pray off the dark days in the belly of the fish like Jonah. Love Christ, I'm spiritually sober. I'm leading like Wenger, pleading the blood from now to December. Born again, so I'm really a member. Salvation, Kingdom Avenger. Niger, but my name ain't Benga. Michael, Shay, Oluwa. Don't borrow from none, I'm a lender. Satan, Mugu, pretender. God's compassionate, God's immaculate. He healed my pain, I had days embarrassing. God's compassionate, God's immaculate. Praise his name till I'm raptured, gone, vanishing. He gave me life, he gave me hope. He gave me life, he gave me hope. He gave me life, he gave me hope. Was God's playing hide and seek in a storm like Jonah's boat. The Prince of Peace, he was sent from above. My God is great, my God is love. I was hiding my shame like Jonah sleeping rough. This ministry's tough, but our God is enough. We the salt, not the vinegar. Gotta take the gospel out to Nineveh. Kingdom striker, Gary Lineker. Demons lurk, cause they wanna get rid of ya. I'm still in my prime and I minister. World's on cold, malicious and sinister. This life be a spiritual combat. My angels popcorn, no cinema. Oh no, we're trying to preach to this vital. So many blind and are worshipping idols. In a world that's wicked and spiteful. Your pride, your envy, your arrogance, it's much bigger than the Eiffel. It's end times when we need a revival. I love God, not Cupid. The Bible's my spiritual rifle. Struggling for I never get through this. One room had to share it with 3 kids. This storm was the cousin of Eunice. Expensive marble flooring. Only God could do this. Them days I was living in the fast lane. See a friend turn Judas. Now I got freedom, Frank Lucas. Split salvation, not Lucas. You can't blackball me, you're snookered. From school day I got excluded. Yo, if I never met Jesus, couldn't speak for the speakers. Yo, if I never met Jesus, wouldn't have humility or meekness. No, judgment when the trumpets blow. He gave me life. He gave me hope. He gave me life. He gave me hope. He gave me life. He gave me hope. Was God's playing hide and seek in a storm like Jonah's boat. the Prince of Peace. He was sent from above. My body's the way you walk, he rides and don't doubt it.
Touching down like this, the sound of Kajmir Kwest, and this track entitled My Daughters.
Well, I tell you, this song I think is a good one.
Daughters, teach your morals and values from the father. Perfect the way you walk, he rides and don't doubt it. A daughter's a precious jewel. The world is deaf confused. They wanna objectify my girls, let me upset the news. I build sojourner truths and teach them all the threat is you. Being still, I rise through ashes, burn this beauty muse. With Jesus Christ, you cold with righteousness concealed in truth. Media lied and told you value sex appeal and boobs. Expose yourself, the value that I taught is that's a noose. Enslaved by likes and hearts and followers to boost influence. The biggest value add is knowledge, equal rights and news. Of how we out the huts, a shame that history abused. Or from a past that rooted all in pain, I told them too. They need to understand how far they came and just to boost. They confident a little more, your daddy fighting too. A feminist and only fathers know I'm talking truth. These little boys out here find yourself, your lust is rude. By darkness of this world, but these my daughters flash the tools. Jerisha, China, this Wisha, Asia, and Nina. My destiny and my symphony, write it ice. My daughters, protect them, no one could harm them, I got them. Through thick and thin, don't just tell them, show them my father. Jerisha, China, this Wisha, Asia, and Nina. My destiny and my symphony, write it ice. My daughters, teach them morals and values from the father. Perfect the way you walk, he rides and don't doubt it. Kamala Harris gave a hope that broke the chains loose. Mary McLeod Bethune sacrificed planted real roots. Harriet Tubman freed a lot of slaves that wanted to. You can be anything with dedication, heart and couth. Model bravery, fear and failure, embrace it, it's new. It's just a proof we have some fights ahead, we make it through. My little girls turn to mothers, know that I'm proud of you. Your little sisters inspire watching your every move. I'll open doors and express I love you by what I do. You'll understand how you should be treated, respected too. God above everything when I die and no longer with you. Daddy on earth and in heaven will forever be with you. Jerisha, China, the Swisha, Asia, and Nine. My destiny and my symphony, write it ice. My daughters, protect them, no one can harm them, I got them. Through thick and thin, don't just tell them, show them my father. Jerisha, China, the Swisha, Asia, and Nine. My destiny in the symphony, write it ice. My daughters, teach them morals and values from the father. Perfect the way you walk, he rides and don't doubt it. If the sun comes up and I'm not home, be strong. Know that God's with me, I did my best.
As we move, touching down like this, the sound of Brett Raio, D Black and Jeremiah. Track also featuring It's Just Benny, entitled Humility.
Dude, have you heard this?
Oh, yeah, that's the track, man.
If I think I'm bigger than his purpose, I'm worthless. What's worse is, he purchased me imperfectly. Certainly, pride was hurting me, and hurting leads to hurting others. I'm covered by God above us, recovered from what I covet. The pride of life had me smothered, unable to breathe. Received humility from the thing that was killing me. God was filling me, but I felt so empty. I'm simply a broken man with open hands to receive. I'd rather be that man on the tree next to God as a thief than the one who trusts his own will, ignoring God when he speaks. I'm planted by that living water in that garden he keeps. Humble and meek, I humbly seek his purpose for me, working fully in his plan. Indeed, he knows what I need.
Humility, that's what I need. In my pride, barely alive, I couldn't breathe. Humility, that's what I need. What I need, humility.
Dear Father, won't you please relieve me of these feelings that deceive me? All my anger keeps increasing. Why is it I keep proceeding to say that I'm gonna change, but I never do? I stay in your presence, I remain, but where's my fruit? But I'll be honest, I haven't been holding on to our secret time. I swore that I would hold so strong. Guess I got caught up in your work. Where did I go wrong? Please bring me back to time with you for hours long, without no limit, not just a minute. I really miss it, but this distance got me indifferent and resisting the correction I've been given, but refuse to take. Though my flesh doesn't want it, I need your help every day. Lord, please give me
humility, that's what I need. In my pride, barely alive, I couldn't breathe. Humility, that's what I need. what I need, humility.
How do you broken and damaged, stuck in the place where you're trying to cope and you're hoping to manage. And roping a bandage is needed for healing the scars you've been landed. How do you stranded? Can I watch counsel as disadvantage? That's how it goes. How do you looking at you when you adding more stress to the patterns you own? Now you round this roller coaster, trying to coast through every problem. You saw the top for so long, gonna hurt when you hit the bottom. Prize what caused your fall to fall. You sought the Father hardly, but understand as you still breathe, you can't come back, stop stalling. Cause he heals, I'm for real. Humble yourself for a miracle. Get filled and get sealed. Born again with no umbilical. It's the mighty working hand of Jesus Christ moving in. He died and rose to set you free, so now the humble will live in him for real. We need
humility, that's what I need. In my pride, barely alive, I couldn't breathe. Humility, that's what I need. What I need, humility.
Yeah, the sound of my man Jaroe, the album out of the box in this track. Fight hard.
I got this in me to deal with. It's an everyday contender. Block blows every day. Try not to surrender. Every shot that gets through, it makes the spot tender. I'm bobbing and weaving, connecting the punch. I'm destined to walk out the winner. Fight hard every day. Fight hard not to sway. A hookup with the brethren is a B12 of the covenant. It's an everyday process. Christ with me on this conquest. I'm saved, sanctified, but I still have my own share of tests. Give it all I got, my best. By faith, how I progress. One day at a time, staying in line. If I digress, Holy Spirit keeps me in check. So I don't end up a wreck. Hell is known to be a hot mess. Keep the curse, I'd rather be blessed. You'll put the white flag down and press. Every day I fight hard. This bout isn't winner take all, so I'ma fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. I'm more than a conqueror, it's in me to fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. This bout isn't winner take all, so I'ma fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. I'm more than a conqueror, it's in me to fight hard. Another day just started raining down on my parade. 30 minutes after prayer, and the fight is underway. It don't take them long to make an appearance at all, they always around. That's why I stay armored up, sword tucked, about to be a showdown. Every day new challenger, Street Fighter arcade mode. I don't need a cheat code, I'm suited up so I go beast mode. Bruce Banner, Hulk smash, take them out in one blow. Long as I got Christ, I can make it past the obstacle. I celebrate beforehand, cause I know the victory is in the bag. Joy comes in the morning, so before then I'ma dance. And it's about to go down in history, I'ma be the champion. 2 jabs and the uppercut, down goes Frazier. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. This bout is a winner take all, so I'ma fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. I'm more than a conqueror, it's in me to fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. This bout is a winner take all, so I'ma fight hard. Every day I fight hard. Every day I fight hard. I'm more than a conqueror, it's in me to fight hard.
Mixing out to that and mixing into this, the man Kieran the Light, the album Forgiven Music. This track, Bittersweet.
Yo, Zorro, drop the bass.
I'm getting so many blessings that I got the haters confused. Even when I am not winning, I feel like I can't ever lose. They looking at me like he don't deserve it, and I agree, cause I ain't perfect. So many years I rejected the service, but it don't matter, I'm walking in purpose now. I'm touching the surface now. When he threw me in that water, man, I was the first to drown. But look at me now, I got the perfect sound when I lay the verses down. Wow, the enemy's still on the prowl, but I know what this is about. I think he mad because I done figured it out, and I'm taking a whole different route. Still getting clout, and too many blessings to count. I'm delivered from all of my doubt, making it hot, but I can make it through a drought. Born and raised in the South, look at the flow. They trying to silence the mouth, cause Jesus keeps slipping out. Is making them pout. God been getting this out, I'm just writing these hits on the couch. I think I'm making a statement and doing it proudly too. Doing it proudly. People that doubted me keep saying I'm proud of you. Why are you lying? I be pretending like I don't remember, but really it's comical. I kept trying to tell them way in the beginning that nothing's impossible. Nobody wanna believe, but they still wanna achieve the things they think they need. Making decisions that only Jesus cleans and dissing behind the scenes, man, that's me. Really mean. But it ain't meaner than all of these bars. Who would've thought that he'd take it this far? I'm really the light because now I'm a star. Hold up. Look at all my enemies. Everybody switched when I switched the energy, but they could sleep. Yeah, I know they missing me, it's bittersweet. But Jesus sent for me. It's going up, 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 up.
Change my ways out of the grave. Devil couldn't hold me though. Riding around in cars
bars. Used to want the ghost, now I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. Lord knows, I'm done with the lion now. Not talking Pinocchio. I was lost at first, now I'm finding my way in the Bible tutorial. In the season, heal the sick. Feel it creep on, we dismiss. This the week on, kill a demon, no Malik John till the shift. Love story, no Taylor Swift. Clean garments, my Taylor Swift. It's raining manna up on the planet. I feel like Moses and Aaron did. I feel like Moses and Aaron. The devil forgot to prepare and I think he embarrassed. God just gave me new life. I feel like I'm a new parent. Why do I see all the people that talked about me copying me like a parrot? But we still can't compare it. I saw the future, no tarot cards, cause God gon' share it as far as I decide to allow him to. Can't let the dark survive in you. Turn on the light that's inside of you. Don't let your enemy lie to you. Keep on praying for signs and clues. It's winning season, no time to lose. God says like Simon do, when I lift his name, I'm rising. Ooh. Look at all my enemies. Everybody switched when I switched the energy, but they could sleep. Yeah, I know they missing me, it's bittersweet. But Jesus sent for me. It's going up, 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 up. Hey, sincere. Sincere. Hey, let's go. I ain't so worried about my life. They ain't even living like they own.
Ready for this, Andy?
Yes, as we move, touching down like this, the sound of my man, Mr. Pickney, the brand new album, The Rebirth, and this track entitled Arm in Arm.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Pickney, and y'all checking out some of the hottest Christian hip hop right here on Street Flavor with my brother and DJ Zorro. Y'all keep it locked.
The Rebirth, y'all. Cheer! In it to win it, no matter how they spin it. Just attach it to the name so they see my daddy in it. We took the parable and clues for the eyes and oohs. For real though. They shedded the light on it so the remains of few. For real though. Many with the call for the glory short as the fall. We counted our joy with our backs against the wall. So since they run in sprints, we train for the marathon. He's the author and finisher, and we arm in arm. Join the air with the air, the reason for the glare. Created us in the image, be the reason for the stare. We told him peculiar, must have heard familiar. Watch out. So greater is he, greater than us. Now the fact that what you heard is quite absurd. After the heart and heart, now the vision's blurred. Since the wages of sin is death, you provided the breath. So if he's a good man, you order his steps arm in arm. In it to win it, no matter how they spin it. Just attach it to the name so they see my daddy in it. We took the parable and clues for the eyes and oohs. Then shedded your light on it so the remains of few. Many with the call for the glory, short as the fall. We counted our joy with our backs against the wall. So since they run in sprints, we train for the marathon. He's the author and finisher, and we arm in arm. You said that you meant it, though they try and spin it. So I asked them, what's the fruit in it? Confirmation is your word, so forget what they heard. Since it's built on a rock, that's what the few prefer. Much is given, much is required for the straight that's dire. They tell them evil is good, we say liar, liar. Sanctified, set apart, then marked with the mark. The total vengeance is yours, now we gotta change our hearts. Arm in arm like Proverbs and Psalms. Here with the good news, sound the alarm. For runner before the gunner, couldn't avoid the hunger. Hold on, not that much longer. He's coming back, he said he was. Shedded his blood. Fire in the bush, descended dove. Told him nothing new under before out with the plunder. When you're at your weakest, my daddy's stronger. Arm in arm. In it to win it, no matter how they spin it. Just attach it to the name so they see my daddy in it. We took the parable and clues for the eyes and oohs. Then shedded your light on it so the remains of few. Many with the call for the glory, short as the fall. We counted our joy with our backs against the wall. So since they run in sprints, we train for the marathon. He's the author and finisher, and we arm in arm. We tell them to rest in them, to see the best in them. Then you shine your light on them to show the best in them.
Yes, you tune to yours truly, DJs on Street Flavor. Now I've been playing so much from this album out to the one Cephas, the album America Shall Be Saved. And this track, Revolutionary.
You're checking out some of the dopest Christian music with my man DJ Zorro on Street Flavor. Yeah!
Revolutionary days is what we living in. Satan's on borrowed time, imagine what his interest is. A new generation, we hate religiousness. His presence we seek to be in the midst of it. On the verge of a third awakening of God's love and grace we sing, as the Benjamin generation flings the nets to catch the biggest harvest of all time. As a unified body we all shine. Denominations and separations have all died. Black and white, we all raise our hands to our God. We worship together, we pray together, we read the word together, our marriages stay together. Worship is just a way of life, and healing just a way of life. In foreign countries under tents where we stay the night, like voices crying out in the wilderness. Jesus saves is the message that compels us into our pilgrimage. Changing the world, sharing dreams, or sharing coffee with friends. Apparently, I'm not the only one that knows that God is up to something. Visions are coming to pass, let's get them up and running. Looking around, I see warriors, intercessors, visionaries, prophets, evangelists, forerunners, and missionaries. If Keith Green were alive, he'd love all this. There's only one word I could call this, and that's revolutionary, 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 revolutionary. Right here and now, right here and now. See, if Martin Luther were alive, he'd love all this. There's only one word I could call this, and that's revolutionary, 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 revolutionary. Right here and now, right here and now. See, if Mother Teresa.
Yeah. Mixing into some of my favorite style of hip-hop. Boom bap. Hey, the band iNTELLECT. Track also featuring Mitch Darrell, TC, and DJ Naveen Johnson. The track, I Got Something.
Yo, this is your boy iNTELLECT, and you rockin' with the best, DJ Zorro and Street Flavor. You know what it is.
I got something for the thirsty. These words be like the dead bones type theology. The orthodox chokes out the heresy. The remedy, the word of God spoken correctly, aimed directly at those who have an affinity for the things of God, who choose to walk circumspectly. The skeptics look on skeptically. I'm not sure what they expect of me. I'm just making moves out of necessity. Yeah, cause the gospel is necessary. The one who rose leaving these other religions buried, other ideologies laid waste, the truth leaving lies displaced, while the Lord takes first place. Amazing grace, get a taste of that. Some of y'all can barely see the light through your cataract, let alone understand my syntax. I guess that's what happens when you believe the lies and ignore the facts. I got something, something.
Break bread with Jesus, wasn't forced to eat it. Nah, I don't run from God's discipline, of course I need it. Fire shut up in my bones, dog, no orthopedic. God uses foolish things, please tell me that you see it. That good news saved my life, I'm trying to share it, bro. Banging on that door with Jesus, they ain't trying to hear it though. They ain't got no room for me, treating us like Mary, bro. But quick to entertain these other babies with no merit though. Head swollen on theology, don't mean you know, dog. I'm trying to reach that thing tucked behind your sternum, dog. Scary hours, gotta be assertive, dog. Die for that bride, so I won't let you hurt her, dog. I've been rooted, ain't no way I let them pluck me out. Nope. I'm in the inner with the holy, you can't shut me out. You prisoner for Christ behind these bars, don't you let me out. But I got something that'll free you up without a doubt.
I got something, something.
Something that's better than fame and fortune, a map that takes you to heaven instead of where fire scorching. I'm serving you up the true bread of life, a couple portions. The devil wants you to give up your soul, he'll use extortion. I'll take the sword and slice him and dice him up like we cooking. I'll hit him while I'm not facing them, guess I'm really no looking. It really seems like I'm fighting Medusa, the serpent shooken. Refuse to ever get rocked, I'm too solid with a good booking. That's true. You got something but hiding it up your sleeve. I wear my heart on my shoulder, you do it indoors with breeze. That's a real cold shoulder, you get it, my bad I tease. Just might hit you with a boom boom and pow like black eyed peas. Facts. I I got something that's even when I have nothing. I have nothing. Hope of heaven, it keeps me moving and trucking. Moving, trucking. Know that God's 3 in 1, it's like turducken. I'll always refuse to dance for the devil, I'm never shucking. I got something.
Out of that, into this God's music featuring GGEO, the track Handle the Pressure.
And you're checking out some of the hottest Christian hip hop right here on Street Flavor with DJ Zorro. Holla.
Ticket, don't try to get dismissive. I'm on a kingdom mission, preaching Jesus to who's listening. Don't care who's rocking with it. I'm silent and committed to the rock of ages. No Jay-Z, don't get it twisted. It's only one Jehovah, too many wannabes. They think their money is golden, wait till their soul leaves. R.I.P. Industry broken and below me, pedestal too high, pride killing them slowly. Watching those bleeds, oh my, I'm OD, I'm coming boldly. Too many claiming Christianity, all I see is vanity. Too many spirits they channeling, criticizing lines I'm writing. Truth is they can't handle me. People praising the gifts first while doing the Lord's work, consumed by their insanity. Satan making plans for me, I cancel these. Really, he's starting to anger me. I'm angling my weapons in a different direction, aim for a different section, way below the heavens. Cutting off the head of religion and slice it like lemons. Breaking out of spiritual prison was my second hardest mission. The first one being the biggest is thinking totally different. Tired of being mentally crippled, stuck in the same issues. Tell me how I'm supposed to trust when loved ones dismiss and diss you. I ain't being sentimental. People pleasing is so offensive. Seek the kingdom and all its excellence. Ignore these foolish hecklers. I'm allowing myself to take my own abuse, misusing the power that was given to me from the Almighty like Bruce. I blueprinted different, I am the seed that makes the juice. Take dominion under pressure, extra heavy on the moves. Idle hands will kill your blessings, seeking wisdom, added leverage. Built just like a thermostat, Satan cannot bang with that. He flipping out and swinging, got him acting like an acrobat. Rep heavy for the kingdom, got my cross strapped to my back. Can you handle the pressure of following Christ? Better make up your mental and stay on point like a pencil. It's only a matter of time when the devil will tempt you. Know that you on the menu and he's coming to get you. That's real, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, as we move, touching down like this, my man TNV, that new vessel, the album Roses from the Rain. Copy it down there, TNV, that new vessel, that bandcamp.com. And this track, Alkaline.
What's up, family? This is TNV, that new vessel. You're checking out some of the hottest Christian hip hop right here on Street Flavor with DJ Zorro. Peace and love.
Alkaline. When it's all said and done, that water. A thirst trap, I think I need some H2O. Her worst cap got a link that makes it all flow. I'm all tapped, got hoodwinked like an average Joe, and got handicap on the brink about to flow. The flow smoother than water, got baptized by a martyr. Bigger than Martin Luther, more influence than Sean Carter. I shot like a Hoosier, it's fluid, the pin game sharper. Watch the shooter in the web like Peter Parker, it's dark. And watch me maneuver, change the frame from the medulla. It's that alkaline flow, I grown from the rooter to the tutor. Thinking they don't stink, but I still smell manure. And they dying of thirst, a little dab would do ya. This a pure liquid, I know they dehydrated, staying faded. Was sure to endure, the holy water helped me make it. Had me on a detour and I still couldn't shake it. And that's so insecure, the holy water never faked it. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst. Need some electrolytes, I'm on flight like Air Jordan. And bro, I know your type, you swear you so important. You just a hype man and stand rolling with surface. I'm cooler than a fan and what's beneath the surface. Got angels wingspan, I'm protected on purpose. The water was the master plan so you can pursue your purpose. Like Kendrick with the caravan, my flesh gets murdered. Like the war in Afghan, the body gets nurtured. We take it further, the lamb, not the goat herder. That's goat status, you hotter than Bobby's murder. It's to the raptors riding a wave that's like a surfer. The here and after got saved, that's the precursor. And it's laid like brushways, I had to brush it off my shoulder. And you get no play, the world gets so colder. I'm shooting my fade away, the front lines, I'm a soldier. It's just that alkaline, we ain't talking mimosas. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst. Just a little bit of alkaline. Dying of thirst.
keeping it flowing like this. My man, DJ Triple Fred. The album From the Vault Volume 2. And this track, Clips.
A DJ!
Zorro.
Ain't nobody stopping us here.
But you love each other. You keep on.
Yo. What do you see when you close your eyes? On your deathbed, when your life flashes by. In vivid detail, there's like a Kodak. Your eyes roll back when you sit back. You see all your wrong, this angel from God. Rather, I wanted to keep you from the place that is me you're searching. Whether you have a heavenly appointment, it ain't your time yet, but it's time for a life check. Open your eyes and think of your living with all the lies and all the fake winning. Why you gotta cheat just to keep winning? Ain't gotta steal, try to be high living. Get your priorities straight, get them in order. Cause you're on the border of falling flat in your face. Cause it's time to repent as the clock ticks. Will you to be near death to see your life in movie clips? Life is like a movie clip, blip, then you're gone. Get today, got tomorrow, oops, so long. Life got the soul quick, so don't live wrong. Be back to that paper, tomorrow's time to sing your song. Life is like a movie clip, blip, then you're gone. Get today, got tomorrow, oops, so long. Life got the soul quick, so don't live wrong. Be back to that paper, tomorrow's time to sing your song. Gotta see the rest of the other and finish her off on things. Our scripts, the soundtrack in every clip. Every piece fits in the puzzle. God sits to order soul while you're looking puzzled. It's condition to live life on your own. All of the rebellion thinking you all up in the zone. Full of pride, walking blind, then walking the line. That almost travel to go right through, but the track them like them bravels. Living on less than a budget. Can't live on what is. Can't make truth out of myth. Need to be wise if you need to decide. The rise to live, or you can live in sin. Sin leads to death. The place I bet the Christ he brings life. No trapping out because he gives no choice. There was time to repent as a clock ticks. Don't need to be near death to see your life in movie clips. Life is like a movie clip, blip, then you're gone. Get today, got tomorrow, oops, so long. Life got the soul quick, so don't live wrong. Be back to that paper, tomorrow's time to sing your song. Life is like a movie clip, blip, then you're gone. Get today, got tomorrow, oops, so long. Life got the soul quick, so don't live wrong. Be back to that paper, tomorrow's time to sing your song. You only got one life to live. So the question is, how you gonna live?
For the kingdom,
Yeah. The sounds of my man William Cata. The brand new single, End Times.
We're now rocking with one of the hottest Christian hip-hop shows. It's Street Flavor with your boy DJ Zorro.
The ball's fine, but this ball grind. For the kingdom, tear down idols, ignore shrines. I'm in the bind, my flesh go to war with my spirit all the time. They come to knowledge is more to find. In the Bible, baby, it's vital crazy to ever think that money could save me in the city where you get 60 stitches and another 80. 10 less is modest of $1.50. Come buck with me, I can show you the true gospel, not the stuff in these culture coach. You trust in your emotions, you ain't floating hope. Commandment over the Son of God, don't overdose. You gotta know the Father, leave the 99 to get the one. How good is our Father? Without faith, your fate is summed up. The nothingness like the fallen angels who bit the gun, quick to run into an unbeliever. Like what's the purpose of a human being when it's said and done? He looked back and told me to be happy. I said, you're done. Happiness is subjective to God, and if he's subjected, then it's subjective. Don't be zealous in a lie, you'll be a fraud. If he feeling too comfortable, time to stretch. Green zone won't lean on my vision in. Between the sheep and goat, it be dividends. Confess your sin, the Lord is gracious, you'll live again. Besides, Satan move wacky, real secretive. I only tried, then I graduated to doing it, I won't lie. As long as I'm ready to fear, God is in my eyes. That baggage get heavy, but persecution on the rise. You know we in the end times. Science say you only enzymes. They ignore the spirit within minds. Devil try to tempt me, it's grin time. I've been fine. Yo, I heard that they pushing this alien agenda. What can I tell you? A secret? Please don't begin to whimper. It's only fallen angels trying to enter. Been grooming you through all your entertainment world Avengers. Halo, the Nephilim, transhuman, the ratio. That is more human than an animal, be insane, bro. You about to witness life change as you know it. Watch the flame grow. God is showing man how it could get when you're rainbow. Stand for something other than the promise. Toss the Kango. Your head shall not be covered when you praying, amen, yo. In my visions and dreams, God showed me how they about to try to mimic the rapture. I cried a stream. I looked in the sky, I saw a man
Then I looked close and it turned to an elephant. Something was posing as the son of God. I looked on Instagram and hardy hard. I seen a group of Indian kids from afar screaming out Jesus came back. It broke my heart, I didn't understand. I woke up and Googled elephant. The meaning of it, a divine symbol to the Indian culture. Better watch the vultures cause they try and shrink you. No wonder they wanna make a one world religion. It's only one way to the truth.
Well, welcome to the last one in today's show. It's the DJ Zorro Street Flavor Power Play out of Coop NXTMIKE, the track under construction. But right about now, I'm out of here. I'm DJ Zorro. This is Street Flavor, and as always, remember, if you don't know Jesus Christ, you better get to know.
Okay, look, I was only like 11 when I found my purpose. Tapping into heaven when I write my worship. And I know we just, and we far from perfect, even though we just, homie, we stay working. Nostalgia, your parents like, I love that tone. This a sample that gon' make Jesus come back soon. Satan thought he had the victory, he spoke too soon. Cause after 3 days, Jesus up and left that tone. He did!
More than an accident.
And far from the average, passionate, a slave cause I know who the master is. Resting in the hands of a carpenter from Nazareth. Craftsmanship, dust into magic just like Adam. They said, are you sure? I said very cause I'm adamant. Chilling by the shore, I don't tarry, I'm just wary. Devil scary, I don't dodge, I just parry. Platypus, I'm playing, bring the hood back after this.
More than an accident, without a cause. You're more than just body and brain, and he knows you by name.
Oh yeah, he know.
Yeah, he working on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I say he working on me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sicker than your average, like B.I.G. I was sicker than average when he saved me. So if real G's moving silence like lasagna, then I can't make my face onto any of you imposters. They told me not to put my eggs in one basket, but the Holy Spirit showed up and said, hey, let's get it cracking. I was focused on the rules, caught up in the rosary. I was trying to switch places cause somebody owed me.
More than an accident.
Gave me that divine reason, leveling up in the season, rice up on the stove cooking. Now I'm adding in the season, I'm a Adam in the season. Take it back to the beginning, feel like Adam in the season. Immaculate with penmanship, don't keep the man up in the pen. I swear when he come back, I'm hopping on that freaking ship. But thank God I let the beast slip. Mama Mary couldn't save me, finally caught a grip.
More than an accident, without a cause. You're more than just body and brain, and he knows you by name.
Yeah, he working on me. I say he. 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 Yeah, he working on me. I say he working on me. Listen. Okay, look, I was only like 11 when I found my purpose. Tapping into heaven when I write my worship. And I know we just, and we far from perfect, even though we just, homie, we stay working. Nostalgia, your parents like, I love that tone. This a sample that gon' make Jesus come back soon. Satan thought he had the victory, he spoke too soon. Cause after 3 days, Jesus up and left that tone. He did!
More than an accident.
And far from the average, passionate, a slave cause I know who the master is. Resting in the hands of a carpenter from Nazareth. Craftsmanship, dust into magic just like Adam. They said, are you sure? I said very cause I'm adamant. Chilling by the shore, I don't tarry, I'm just wary, devil scary.